back to my channel. Today I have a mid-June message for all of the Cancers out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with every single Cancer out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I am a psychic intuitive, a spiritual coach, and a sound healing practitioner. So without further ado, Cancer, let's go ahead and dive right into your mid-June message. So Cancer, we are starting out with the Arrow Master, Bodies of Water, and Building Blocks. Okay. Cancer, I feel that your mid-June message is really wanting you to become more focused, to set true intentions on what it is you are trying to build in your life. I feel that because you are a water sign, Cancer, and the heart of your reading is bodies of water, it's important for you to remember that you need to be around certain specific types of bodies of water, whether that's a river, a lake, or the ocean, to help you release, to recharge your batteries, to sort of allow you time to replenish, right? And I feel that this is what brings you balance. And you need this in your life here, Cancer. I feel that there might be some things that you're truly wanting to focus on, but you really haven't been focusing on it. It's sort of like there are some things that you need to sort of detach yourself from in order to truly focus and set intentions on the goals that you are trying to achieve. I want to point out here that Building Blocks is all about being very aware of your intentions, of what you're wanting to create, of what you're wanting to build, and what you're wanting to bring into your life. And I feel that this is where you're needing to sort of understand yourself a little bit better, right? The bodies of water is understanding that, you know what, there are times that you might be carrying a little too much. That's where the form of detachment comes in. Maybe there's, crud, or maybe there's other people's drama or problems that you're sort of carrying that you don't need to carry, right? And you're needing to detach from that. You're needing to put yourself first for once, instead of focusing in on other people and helping them become successful or become, more harmonious with themselves. You're needing to focus on you, because you have to ask yourself, what is it that I'm trying to build in my life? And how do I do more of that, right? So let's dive into the tarot here. Let's see. I feel like this mid-month is really about you giving to yourself, recognizing that you need some love, you need some care, some self-care, some nurturing, right? What are you wanting to create? What kinds of things are you wanting to build in your life that you can devote more time to, right? The Empress is all about receiving, and I feel like you're wanting to receive love, you're wanting to feel supported, you're wanting to receive a lot of things, but you're not setting the intentions to do that. You're not setting the mark. And I feel that's where you're needing to start, okay? You're needing to sort of plan. What kind of goals are you trying to achieve here, Cancer? The Knight of Pentacles really speaks about being consistent in their efforts of setting their goals, being so intentional with the things that they do, because they know that if I do more of this, it's going to provide me with this, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is all about long-term goals. So again, I feel like this is them trying to get you to understand what is it that you're wanting to build in your life. Now, understand that when you build something, it doesn't happen overnight, right? It's all about taking small steps, small increments. Notice how the blocks here are coming from the heavens and they're slowly coming down, right? They're creating something. They're building something. And I feel this is what you're needing to do. It's one small step at a time. It's not taking a huge bite out of the elephant. It's just small chunks, right? So maybe this is a way for you to slowly recognize what's one step that you can start putting into your everyday that provides you with a sense of self-care or a sense of love that you're providing for yourself that is helping you build towards your future, okay? You have the Seven of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so again, I feel that there's just a lot going on in your life right now that often sort of clouds your vision of what you are trying to build. And I feel that you constantly, the choices that you make, right? Because there's just so much, this could represent a lot of people in your life. Again, all the drama, right? Other people wanting you to fix their problems, right? And so you do that out of the kindness of your heart because that's who you are here, Cancer. But understand that this is clouding your vision and it's not helping you achieve anything. So what they're saying is that it's time that you sort of put that giving part of you aside and start giving to yourself, right? The Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering something, becoming an apprentice of sorts, right? Like learning a specific skill. This is about you learning to work on yourself, right? Giving to yourself, putting yourself first, putting your needs as a priority instead of an option. Okay, because the Seven of Cups really speaks about options and opportunities. Look how many things that we get to choose from, and you always put yourself on the back burner, and you never come first. And they're saying it's time that you put yourself first. It's time that you start focusing on the things that you want to do that make you happy and that will help you build towards this future that you are wanting. I do feel here, Cancer, that you are sort of building this new cycle, right? The Death and the Rebirth often speaks about letting bygones be bygones. It's like understanding that who you were in the past is not who you need to be in this new life, right? When you can learn to put yourself first, you will be able to make better choices that will ultimately help you build this better future for yourself, one that is more in alignment with what you are wanting and what you are desiring, right? And this is what you're needing to constantly choose. I think a lot of times here, Cancer, you think that by helping other people, that's what's going to help you build your future. And unfortunately, it's not. Okay, the Death and the Rebirth is all about understanding that there are cycles to each and everything. And the question you have to ask yourself is, if you find yourself here, Cancer, constantly saying, when is it my turn? The answer to that is, what are you choosing? Right? This Knight of Swords is running towards the things that he loves, that he is passionate about, that he knows is going to lead him in the right direction, right? Or that's going to provide him with the sense of joy and happiness that he desires. So if you're asking yourself, Cancer, when is it my turn? The answer that you are looking for is, when are you going to start running towards yourself? When are you going to start putting yourself first? Because that's ultimately where it begins. That's where it begins here, Cancer. You have to be willing to put yourself first, and you have to be willing to say, I come first, and run towards that. Next, we have the Two of Swords here with the Nine of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So again, it's all about choices here, Cancer. You're wanting to create this new life for yourself. You're wanting to be supported. You're wanting to be loved. You're wanting to build this new life. This could be this could be anything, just a whole new life altogether. Again, it's about choices. You have to choose yourself. This Two of Voices, Two of Swords, is all about trusting your instincts, understanding that you might not know where it's going to lead you, but you are trusting that you are being led wholeheartedly. When you learn to follow your heart and follow your gut, it brings you so much joy and so much happiness here with this Nine of Cups. And that is what you're wanting for your future. You're wanting all this love and this abundance and this joy. But again, you have to be willing to choose yourself here, Cancer. You're needing to decide for yourself what it is that you truly want. Again, I feel that, all these other people, that you have in your life, you might have this belief or this mentality here, Cancer, that you're like, you know what, if I could just give to other people and I can give of myself, they're going to make me happy. And I feel that you have found here, Cancer, that that has left you disappointed more than once. You feel like, you know, I just give and I give and I give, and there's just never enough to go around for me, right? And this is what you're needing to be aware of. I feel like you already know that. You're needing to put that aside. You're needing to give up those burdens. It's not your responsibility here, Cancer, to fix everybody. It's not your responsibility to heal everybody. It's not your responsibility to carry other people through their own drama or their own burdens. You need to put that aside. You need to start focusing on you, because I feel that if you continue to give of yourself to the point that there's nothing left for you, you're going to feel so abandoned, so unloved. And I feel like you might already feel that way, Cancer. You might feel like you've been left out in the cold. And if you're already feeling that way, then your answer is plain and simple. You have to choose yourself. You have to decide, what kind of life do you really want? What kind of life are you trying to build for yourself? And if, as long as you can decide what kind of life you want and what you're wanting to build, then you'll be able to take actual steps, actual action towards it, so that you could watch it bloom. You can watch it blossom and grow and bring in more of that. So Cancer, this is your message. I feel it's very on point. And I hope that you gained a lot of valuable insight here, Cancer. So once again, I want to thank you so much for joining me here, Cancer, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Bye, guys.